Well, hello guys. So make sure I'm getting this right. So today we're going to be doing some tips on thrifting, and it's not rocket science, it's just a matter of practice. So my first most valuable tip is when you walk into the store, and today I'm at Goodwill. When you walk into the store, the very first thing you do, get a buggy, because one, you're not always going to have time, especially like today. This store is filled with other pickers, thrifters, people that are buying as well to resell, whether it's on eBay or curio shops, antique shops. So Poshmark is really big here in town. So anyhow, what you do is, it's kind of buggy etiquette. If it's in the buggy, it's yours. So what I do is, if I'm even remotely interested, I throw it in the buggy and then move on, and then I'll sort through it later on what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to discard. So that's tip number one. So we're going to post this together, probably like 5 tips today. See you in a bit. All right, so tip number 2. Okay, so tip number 2, whenever you go into any, whether it's Goodwill or Saver or any thrifting store, usually back here, well, hang on, see that sign? They'll have some kind of discount going on. You always want to look for those tags, whether it is blue tag, green tag, senior citizen day, whatever you want. So you always check that. That's the first step. Second step, get a buggy. All right, see you in a minute. Tip number 3, be prepared to get dirty. So you always want to dig through these bins, especially for new things that are sealed. So if it looks interesting, what do we got here? Beach ball. It's got a UPC, it's sealed. I'll throw that in my buggy, see, right here. And then I'm gonna scan all this stuff at a later point. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta move through this stuff. You gotta dig. Quick Set lock. Those always sell. The problem with that, and I'll cover it later, is you wanna make sure that everything's in the package. All right guys, see you in a bit with tip number 4. All right. All right, so let me move. Tip number 4, put all your shit in your buggy, and then when you get someplace where you can scan it, you scan all these UPCs. Now, to do that, you need to download, there's a couple of different apps. You can download Amazon. If you're going to sell on Amazon, you can also download, eBay. Now, that's where I tend to sell my stuff. So I'll scan through all of these and decide what I'm going to keep. I'll look at the price and what I can sell it for. So that's tip number 4. All right, guys. So tip number 5, find a quiet place and sort through your stuff. So I got something really cool. I think it's worth a lot. We are going to type in Taz tree topper. It is a Christmas ornament. It is brand new in the box. And let's see. It's selling for $54, $35, $23, $58, and the one I have is brand new. So, and I'm picking it up for $5. Now, I couldn't pull it up by the UPC because it is Warner Brothers UPC. Now, the other thing we do is we go here. Now, this is from within the eBay app. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the little camera icon, and we're going to hit scan barcode. We're going to scan that barcode. It's a lot of 5. We filter it because I want to see sold items, and then you hit done. So there's no listings other than that one, so I'll pass on it. It's a really cool vintage item. These, I am betting, will sell very well. See, they're these caps for old cowboy guns, you know, for little kids. They're 99 cents. There's a pack of a bunch. Look at that. So 8-shot rings, 144, $20. I'll be able to sell this for, oh yeah, this is going to do extremely well. Yep, that is definitely going to eBay. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm waiting on my bus. I hit 5 Goodwills and thrift stores total. So while we're out doing that, we're looking at our eBay here, and let's see what we sold. So I sold some Dyson parts, some air filters, that Dr. Sleep blanket, some silver coins, some baby Jordan booties, that Callaway club that finally sold for $75, Star Wars. It's been a good day. Made about $270 today. So what did I sell that for? So this sold for $25. I picked it up for $5. I posted that video earlier this week. Vacuum cleaner, the bin, I sold for $25. The little nozzle I sold for $10. That driver I sold for $75. I bought it for $5. Uh-oh, I just sold something else. Alright guys, anyhow, that's about it. I'll be posting a video later on tonight, and we will talk to you later.